the screw scientist.
Assalamu alaikum, William. How are you, William? ابشر من العيون اخي فاهم، بس قول لي ايش النوع اللي تشتهيه وانا على طول. Sorry William, it's by mistake. I want to send it for other friend. It's coming for you, sorry. ابشر من العيون اخي فاهم.
Attention please. This is the final call for Korean Air. Departing passengers should proceed to gate number 23 immediately.
Assalamu alaikum, William.
Foreign cars everywhere, bad bitches everywhere, take the tool everywhere. We make this money everywhere, 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 everywhere. These niggas straight out of the hood, they Paris, Paris. We whip that, we whip that, we whip that, these bitches,
Yo, what's good, everybody? Happy Sunday. Hope all y'all staying safe in this I call it the quarantine era we in and whatnot. But yeah, man, sitting up here with both of my characters today. I'm about to do some of the daily challenge, a couple of bounties, go get some winterberry and things like that. But eventually, I want to make my way over to Madam Nazar so I can take care of these things right here. Pretty much I got 10 of everything. Took me 10 or 11 days to do it, but this right here, the coins kind of drug it out because for whatever reason, the 1792 quarter was glitched out, so I wasn't able to get that, and so now I gave up. I even went to the random spots hoping that would randomly give me the last two, and that didn't help either. So we're just gonna go with what we got and sell her eight sets and get 32K instead of the 40 plus that I was hoping for. But yeah, man, welcome to the stream. 1802 Gaming. You already know what it is. The grind never stops. Shout out to Exotica Jenna. Shout out to Gator Brian. Shout out to Ashley, Goddess, my man Young Shy, Cognac. Everybody that been rocking with me, helping me, grind up. We are at almost 300K after I do this turn in. It's probably gonna put me at about 320-ish. And about 4 ranks away from 400. So all of that's gonna be history once I get done at Madam Nazar, provided that the game don't, crash on me or anything like that. Let me open this chat up on my stream deck in case, for whatever reason, I do get some love from Twitch. But right now I'm simultaneously I'm live right here on Facebook Gaming, on YouTube, on Twitch, and on Mixer, all at the same time. The soundtrack is Chopped and Screwed Future. Hope you enjoy the music, the ambience. We're gonna have a little fun today. And as soon as I get everything set, but yeah, I'm both of these dudes in the frame, man. So we got the bounty wagon over here. We're gonna go up to Van Horn and knock out a few bounties, so we can get that checked off on the daily. The daily challenge is pretty easy today, man. We got a couple of bounties, a couple of using dead eyes to find a bounty, and a couple of winter berries you gotta pick up. You know, little simple stuff, and some stuff with the moonshine, some collectibles. You know, you gotta go get. I'll show you the list here in a second. I think I can pull it up. I've already done one of them. I think I ate three bowls of stew. A hawk you gotta pluck. I can do that out when I go back home to New Austin. I can go get the hawk. Placing the top 3 in a race. That might be a little challenging, you know, seeing that people like to shoot you when you're about to win a race. Go to the gunsmith and customize you a weapon. Winter berries again. Then over here on the other list, craft you some toxic moonshine. So it's probably gonna have to make like 2 moonshine runs today. Complete 3 missions. I will knock those out later when Sherry get online. Sell, you know, with at least 18 bottles intact. That's pretty easy. You know, already got the stew eaten. Turn in some carcasses to Crips within 10 minutes. You just basically hunt through your whole session, and then at some point, when you got a lot of stuff in your stash, you'll turn it into them, and it should check that off. And you could possibly check that off too, depending on what you have in your wagon. And of course, you know, the collectibles. You got the wildflowers. You know, 6 collectibles collected. 3 collectibles sold them out of Nazar. I'm gonna check that off real easy. And we're finna go handle that. The bounties in New Hanover. And right there. And try to get the 4 and 3 man, 4 and 6 man bounties, or 2 if they got 2. You know, we'll check that last one off. But yeah, man, we about to do this. Travel up over here to Van Horn. Hope everybody having a great week and whatnot. Oh man, I forgot something. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. All right, there we go. I had to pull up the chat on Facebook Gaming. I don't want to leave y'all in the dark. And I've been saying this in the last couple of streams, man. When this COVID, this quarantine and all that ends, still gonna have a drawing for the PS4 Pro. I don't want people to feel like, oh man, he just got me to follow him. He just said that to get me to follow him. No, it's not like that. I'm still giving away the Pro. I'm adhering to, you know, the little local and state and federal guidelines or whatever. I'm staying in the house. And but once that ends, I'll definitely go purchase the game, and we're gonna have a drawing on my Twitch channel. And the whole idea was, you know, I was trying to build my Twitch up, and it's the same thing, 1802 Gaming on Twitch. But the whole idea was to build my Twitch channel up, and you know what better way to do it than to give away something. Everybody like winning, everybody like prizes, so I was like, okay, we'll just give away a PS4 Pro. Y'all probably hear my dogs in the background. Man, the wagon be swinging sometimes. I might go up again live tonight, and when I got the whole crew on here, and do some PvP and a couple of trader runs. Just have to see. I need to start traveling in cinematic too when I'm streaming. Just for it looks better. You know what I'm saying? It's a better look. Take my other guy over here to the board. Okay, we got a 4-man. We're gonna do that one. Got a big problem too, man. Yesterday, some of the bounties, like when you started them, they wouldn't start. So we're going up over here to the Heartlands. So I guess after we turn this bounty in, the next one will be from Emerald Station. Knock out one over there. Oh! Knock out one over there. And that'll take care of the 2 bounties for the day on the daily challenge. It's 5:26. Game time. I don't know what's going on with my driving today. I ain't gonna make no excuses and be like, oh man, I got a bad controller. No, that's just that's just me driving bad right now. Let me stop playing, man. Let me stop playing. Oh yeah, give me a second. Give me a second. I forgot to do something. I need to pull up the uni chat. There we go. All right. I got a unified chat where it puts everybody from Mixer, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch all in one chat. You might not be able to see, y'all might not be able to see each other's messages, but I can see all of them, and it helps me to better be able to answer y'all. And with that being said, throw that out there. Oh. Actually, he got the old questions up. So if you just tuning in, man, I know you seeing 2 characters on the wagon, but I'm actually controlling both of them, playing with both of my characters. So I'm gonna go over here and attempt to get pick up a 4-man bounty. It should be pretty easy, providing that they don't flee. as long as they don't flee the scene and, you know, start going 4 ways to the wind, I should be able to Polaris and hog tie all of them, put them in a truck, then take them to the, I'm pretty sure we'll be going to a prison wagon somewhere. Then after I get these 2 bounties, I'm gonna go see Madam Nazar. No, actually no, I'm gonna do a trader mission, and then I'm gonna go see Madam Nazar. And you know, we'll wrap it up with a little chit chat after that. I had put a event on my PS4 with some friends. We were supposed to, today we were supposed to go for 84,000 XP and $21,000 between 7 people running the trader mission, but I'm not sure if that's still going to happen because not everybody RSVP'd, and I'm pretty sure that some of the people that RSVP'd, they probably forgot, and they probably just won't be on today. But nonetheless, I'm gonna try to make that happen this evening. If I can't make that happen, then I'll just do some PvP. Probably stream Death Certificate Part 2. I think when I did Death Certificate Part 1, I didn't have my Streamlabs set up good. All right, let me see something before we go any further. All right. I don't have any of my rifle or long arms on my back, but it'll be okay. What could possibly go wrong? Oh man. See how I'm gonna play this. Should I just pull up and just bust everybody? So I don't know if this is the one where you gotta disturb the peace and then the bounties come later. If it's that one, it's easy. But if they already there, they're gonna end up taking off running. Let's just see what happens. Yeah, they already there. It's crazy. This is in a bad spot too. See, them boys trying to run. Oh man. Got real ugly real quick. Oh yeah, everybody gonna die. I'm trying not to kill the bounty. Oh man.
Oh hell, they ripping us up to shreds. Hey jackass, you're going to hell today.
I guess it's not too bad. Not quite how I wanted it to go. But it is what it is. Got one dead, one alive, and 2 escape. I have seen better days though. I picked up a six-man bounty by myself before and brought all of them back alive. But it's just the game sometimes, you know? Forgot to loot them too. Make sure I do that real quick. 8 Cent. He was really prospering out here. Living a good life, 8 Cent. Alright. Let me go over here and clean up the crime scene real quick. Yo, don't sleep on looting, man. You can get a lot of, you can pick up a lot of collectibles this way. It don't always turn out that way, but a lot of times you can get a lot of jewelry, some cards, you know. And if you are a, even some of y'all high levels, man, don't loot somebody else's crime scene. That's kind of disrespectful. Like, you just pull up, you ain't shoot nothing, and then all of a sudden you start looting. We shoot people when they do that. All right, we're gonna turn these in. I'm not gonna hold them for the.
I won't be tied up like some slave.
Not gonna hold them, you know, for the 3 minutes since we streaming. But normally, I will hold them until it's like 2:59, 2:58, and turn it in. But I'm not gonna do that since we live right now. I want to keep the stream flowing. Hey, where y'all watching from? What city, state, or country are y'all watching the stream from? Drop it in the comments. And bam.
The one alive there. Whew, tough break. This is yours.
Oh. So we actually don't have to we don't have to pick up that second bounty. We already checked that off. More than bounty. Oh, the more than one bounty brought in at once. I guess we do need to do a couple of more. We can get those later though. I was waiting on the camp to pitch. About to try to make some moves, man. Try to go get this 625 with a distant delivery. See how that all turned out. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do this little trader delivery, and then after this, I'm gonna go see Madam Nazar and do this big turn in. I've been waiting for like 2 weeks to do. I might go to Saint Denis too, to the post office, and do it, because I really not feeling where Madam Nazar is located right now. She's over there in Willow Rock. Which is, it's not too far from here where we at, but I just want that, you know, this is a big deal, man. I want that big city feel when I go turn this in. That boy from the TXAS. It's a lot of little bunny rabbits on the screen today. Can't pass that up. Somebody gonna benefit from that. One of my friends gonna get a table donation full of rabbits. All right, let me set get this dude over here set.
Did you get that note I wrote you?
Get these Imperial Red Hots ready. Oh, see, look at that. I wanted to go to Saint Denis anyway. That's where they got us going.
I can't change
riding off safety with explosive rounds for the clowns. It's a good little, good little lush session with animals. Oh, I see they taking us through the, oh, I thought they was gonna have us go through roads. You know, Rockstar like to play them games sometimes. Send you right through the, a town. Like, I remember one time we did a trailer, we went right down the middle of Valentine. It's showtime at the Apollo. Also, me and the squad, we've been practicing on 2K20. So in the coming weeks, I'm sure you'll see a lot of footage from that. Us at the rec center and us in Pro-Am playing people and in the neighborhood. Right now we just building up, collecting the badges and stuff like that. Once we ready, I'll put it out there and let y'all know. We ain't taking no game invites right now. Y'all not finna go ham on us while we still building our players up. After this stream, I'm gonna probably go up to Strawberry and give me some sockeye salmon. I'm running low on fish. Man, don't sleep on fishing. You know, you could get some succulent, like large bass or largemouth, and I think even the small and the sockeye salmon, you can get those, and if you season them, it's just like eating venison. Like, it'll charge you up just like eating a piece of, you know, seasoned venison or seasoned pork or seasoned, you know, prime beef. So don't sleep on the fishing, man. Get you some fish, cook it up, throw you some oregano, some thyme on there, and it'll be good. I need my stature to look like, when it comes to fish, I need my stature to look like Preacher's stature. That boy got all kind of fish in his stature. If he ain't cooked them up yet. I was like that, but, you know, being in PvP and being in shootouts and stuff, you go through a lot of food. Next thing you know, you start running low. So one of these days this week, I'm gonna have to pull some maintenance and go get me some fish and some animal meats, stuff like that. I don't think this delivery right here, I don't think it's gonna be successful. Last time, I think it might have been last Sunday, I did a delivery to Saint Denis. I was with Jenna, and the guy had explosive rounds, and he was set up for maximum damage. So at first it looked like he was, you know, I gave him the benefit of the doubt, which I shouldn't have. It looked like he was just gonna ride past us and, you know, not give us any issues. But yeah, he rolled past us, and then he looped back around, pulled out his Carcano and hit us from distance. And I didn't stay to see what, you know, the outcome was gonna be, because I didn't want to lose, you know, the wagon. I just closed the app up. So here we are, you know, living another day to tell about it and not lose not lose the supplies. Maybe we'll get a clean turn in today. Who knows? We definitely about to find out. It's 22 people in the session. I swear, man, when that wagon start moving, you gotta you gotta start hitting that brake. Yeah, it's not a clean turn, man, but what I am gonna do, I'm gonna pull myself up close enough to the safe zone to where we don't get any interference from actual players in the session. You know what I mean? You get close to the yellow circle, it'll glitch everybody else out. Alright, we can turn it all in. We clean up the crime scene first. Dang, he had $1.55. Ooh, $1.43. These dudes in Saint Denis pretty rich, huh? I don't even think I've ever seen that much on the collection agents when you do the moonshine.
We are intelligent. We must know.
The military and the government wants you to believe that there's nothing to this topic.
How do we know this, by the way? Well, we know it by paying attention. Many countries know about the extraterrestrial presence.
Could it be a UFO? Possibly. They're actually saying potentially.
I don't have a whole lot of time. What we're thinking of as aliens, they're first, and they are not what they claim to be.
The coolest DJ in the world.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do, once I turn this in, I'm gonna fast travel up to Strawberry. No, not Strawberry. I'm gonna fast travel up to Valentine and then go to Willow Rock and
There's absolutely something out there.
give him Adam Nazar. 8 full sets, man. It's 32K. I've been. Oh no, 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 no. I thought the homie was about to hit us. That wouldn't be good. All right.
Best evidence to date that extraterrestrial visitors are indeed engaging our planet.
Is ET gonna be in my backyard when I get home tonight?
Man, imagine if that had been an actual train. The mission would have been done. Or for the Valentine. You funny, War. War say, he didn't know LeBron. You know, I actually, before I moved back to Texas, when I was in North Carolina, I spent like the last 3 years I was living in North Carolina. I used to get that a lot, man. Like, I just be in Walmart. I had like young kids would come up to me and, you know, give me that look real quick and then walk away. Or they'd be like, anybody ever told you look like some people with a beard? They'll say LeBron. When it's low, I've even had Andre Iguodala a couple of times, but I don't see it. I think it's funny, but yeah, I've heard that a few times. Let's see, where is the madam at? I'm pretty sure she's at Willow Rock. Be highly disappointed if I go over there and she's not there. Let me look at this little map right quick. Let's just go, see what happens. If she not, then I'll just turn everything in at the post office. But she should be over there. Hey, War E, where you from? This is not the war that this is not the same war that I know from Ashley and Goddess, is it? With the we hate pigs game attack. That's not you, is it? Hold on, y'all, give me a sec. Gotta pull that back. Oh, bam. That was funny though. It's a good laugh. Hold on, man. Why would I go in that big ass loop and just go this way, right across? It's all downhill anyway. The infamous Fort Wallace. Oh, she not here. She not here. Hold on, y'all. Look at my iPad. See where she at. She is in outside of Armadillo. So
Just fine. Without you, be on your way.
let me go home to New Austin. You know, it's kind of only fitting too that the turn-in be done in New Austin, since technically that's where I spend most of my time at. That's where my character's from too. Born and raised in New Austin. Looking out my window, somebody's taking a picture of this house across the street. It's been on the market since October. It's gonna be right on time too, man, when I finish when I wrap up this cell. All right. Go get some money. I think she's like right there somewhere. Where's it? Okay. Yeah. She's right over there. And if she's not there, I'll just come back to the post office and sell everything. I was about to say, I don't hear no music playing, but there she is. So, just to re-elaborate, I'm about to sell all of that, and about to go over rank 400.
What a pure and gentle spirit. I do not trust you. I am sure there is something here to pique your curiosity. I admire your self-restraint. Most people end up drinking, man. Nothing missing, I take it. Very nice. Did you try with it? I won't tell. I admire your self-restraint. Most people end up drinking them. Ah, a complete set. Perfect. Nothing missing, I take it. Very nice. Ah, a complete set. Perfect. These eggs will make a lovely omelet. Big taste.
Let me let the game catch up. It kind of paused like it was gonna freeze.
Oh, goodness. All these eggs, you must have been very careful. Nothing missing, I take it. Very nice. Ah, a complete.
You probably wonder what I recommend you doing this.
Some lovely air.
I would say yes if you got a week and a half where you play 3 or 4 hours a day.
A complete set.
Or
Perfect.
if you got 20 days where, say, like you pick up half the collection one day and then the other half the next day before the cycle change, that's one way you can go about doing it. But if you got, now, you know, we're quarantined and you can't really go anywhere, if you got a lot of time on your hand, man,
a complete set.
Just pick up the whole thing.
I trust you got all of these quite legally. Nothing missing, I take it. Very nice. Ah, a complete set. Perfect. I can smell the pest on these. I sell these to a professor in Saint Denis. And no, you cannot have his name. I can smell the pest on these. Nothing missing, I take it. Very nice. How beautiful. It is as if you were my lover.
I don't want to spam on X because I don't want the game to freeze up on me and, you know, something messed up happens. So just pushing everything one at a time, taking my time. But yeah, if you're looking for somebody to do collector with, you want to link up, DM me or, you know, hit me in the comments or send me a message offline. We'll definitely help get you right.
Oh, good. I had a client asking me about this set of coins yesterday.
It's freezing up on me. She done ran out of money.
It's in bad condition too. Very good.
Let me come out the screen for a second. She can't handle it.
This lane is wide and you held on to that one, huh? I understand.
Let me let some of the rewards and all that stuff kick in. But you see how everything popping up on the screen is kind of slow. So I'm gonna let all that I'm gonna go to the camp and grab something to eat. Hopefully when I come back, we can do some more business. When I spoke to Preacher and Gator about it, they recommended I go to Madam Nazar so, you know, the game wouldn't freeze up when I sold everything if I went to the post office. But I think she ran out of money. Yeah, I think she ran out of money. I'm not gonna shoot it out. Nobody. Go over here and get the rest of my peso, rest of my dinero.
It is good to see you are not yet too illustrious for my humble company. What have you found? Ah, a complete set. Perfect. Nothing missing, I take it. Very nice.
Let me see something real quick, man. Check something out.
Let's see the fruits of your labor.
I don't know, man. I feel like I should have had more rank.
Beautiful set. I see my mother's hands. Ah, even the pilgrim moonstone. Well done. What fine rings. I see my mother's hands. Oh, what a charming set of pieces. Ah, even the pilgrim moonstone. Well done. What fine rings. I see my mother's hands.
Man,
Even the
I ain't gonna lie. I know I'm sitting back in the chair and I'm not really saying them, but hey, this feel real good, man.
Well done. Dear Bello Rubies and Lucy. Oh, the charming set of pieces. Ah, beautiful set. Well, this is a set of bracelets to rival my poor mother's. Well done, dear Bello Rubies and Lucy. Well, this is a set of bracelets to rival my poor mother's. Very good. You even got the Endicott diamond. Oh, the charming set of pieces. Ah, yes. Delightful. Ah, beautiful set. Oh, the charming set of pieces.
It's starting to freeze on me.
Very good. You even got the Endicott diamond. Ah, beautiful set. Delightful.
I think when I sell this last earring right here, I'm gonna back out and let everything register.
Very good. You even got the Endicott diamond.
Cause it's doing a lot of processing.
You could not bear to part with that. Well,
just letting it all kick in. 3.5. 3.5.
there are not many so distinguished in my service. Welcome, please see. Most people miss the inward cross. Very good. Oh, the charming set of pieces. Oh, wonderful. Some of these I shall keep, I think. Most people miss the inward cross. Very good.
She can't handle it. She can't handle it. Keep freezing up on me. Talking about processing transaction.
Wonderful. Some of these I shall keep, I think. said.
Come on, come on.
Oh, what a charming set of pieces.
And no, I didn't glitch the game or anything like that. I actually took the time and put in the grind and went and picked up everything.
Good.
And it's easy, man. You just, when you playing, just kind of be aware of like what's in the area that, you know, you might be doing that bounty in, or that daily challenge, or whatever you got going on in the game. Man, I've even picked up collectibles during, you know, in session shootouts with other players. Like, we would be shooting it out with other posses, and, you know, you going in dead eye to maybe paint somebody in black, or use slippery bastard, and then all of a sudden you see this yellow stuff, you know, glowing up out of the ground, and, you know, you risk your life to go over there and get it, because while you going in that cutscene where you digging it out or whatever, or pulling it out of the ground, you can still get shot, which is pretty funny, but, you know, at the end of the day, man, it was worth it. You know, I had a lot of fun. There were some days where I didn't feel like doing it, or after I did it, I just felt so drained, I just got off the game and whatnot. But it was definitely worth it. And would I or will I do it again? I'm definitely gonna do it again, because before this moment of me turning all this in, I was just like, man, once I turn in this, you know, these full sets, I'm done grinding. I'm not going, you know, I'm good. But now I want 400K. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see what happens if I just get it, you know, unintentionally, or making an intentional grind and keep going for it. But I appreciate y'all watching the stream, man. Tuning in on this good Sunday. Hope y'all staying safe, in quarantine, staying in the house. It's easy for gamers, you know, because we be in the house a lot anyway, gaming, but some people having a hard time with, you know, staying inside, which is kind of unfortunate, but it is, you know, it is what it is.
Every card is here.
All right, 3 more sets, man. I gotta come out though, cause you see how it keeps freezing up on process and join. Gotta come out and walk around a little bit, smoke another cigar.
What a pure and gentle spirit. I do not trust you.
All right, let's sell these last 3.
Well. It is not often I see all the pentacles in one place. Pentacles. Well, good business indeed. Well. It is not often I see all the pentacles in one place. There are none missing? Good. tentacles. Well, well, good business indeed.
How many people they gonna be there? I'll keep real with you.
Every card is here.
I'm
All right.
every day I'm paying close to
I was way off on the math too, man. It was way more than, I'm at 33K right now. 34 because I was at 289 when I started
Well,
selling everything.
it is not often I see all the tentacles in one place.
I'll play the stream back later and actually look at it and see how much it was.
There are none missing? Good. Every card is here. All right.
I didn't think this part was gonna take this long either. It's crazy.
A full set of swords, I see. That's so easy to come by. There are none missing? Good.
I think I'm gonna go do the rest at the post office. Nah, fuck it. I'll stay right here. You're right here anyway.
All the swords. But from you, perhaps it is not such a surprise?
Yo, does anybody know, is there an app that you can use like on the iPhone to do a time-lapse video?
There are none missing? Good.
You're almost done, man. Almost done.
Every card is here. All right. There are none missing? Good. Every card is here.
All right, last set. Last set, the ones.
A set of wands. Ah, yes. This seems correct.
My boy Brian, he said don't use the time lapse. He said he needed a hit when y'all watch, when they watch it. Hey, it hit me, man, cause like I say, bro, when I stepped up here, I was like at 289, I think. Yeah, I was at 289, and I did the math wrong. I'm thinking it was gonna be like 32K.
Every wand seems to be.
Man, we almost at 40.
A set of wands. Ah, yes. This seems correct.
This with Trader, man, ain't no excuses. Like, why you shouldn't? Why you shouldn't when you should? That's gonna be my new. That's gonna be my new saying. Why you shouldn't when you should?
Every wand seems to be here.
and depending on how Rockstar put the eggs out, like I said, it only take you like 10 to 14 days, and you're on the game anyway, you know, most of the time. So you might as well go get a bag. I see now. I understand why Jenna had Madam Nazar at the end of all her sessions. Now I understand how she got all that rank and all that money. And this is gonna be the last one right here. And if y'all don't know, if you've seen any of my previous streams, my boy Gator, this is his wife right here. So, you know,
Everyone seems to be here.
that's why I'm not flirting with her, hitting on her or anything like that. I just came here to get my money and keep it moving.
That's one, huh? I understand.
I think that's it. So I went from rank 396 to 406. So I made 10 ranks, and about $38,000. That's all right, man. That's all right. And again, man, shout out to everybody that watched. They rocked with me for this hour and 18 minutes. Thank you, big thank you to Ashley and Brian for always them my MVPs. They was with me when I only had 3 viewers, and the 3 viewers was me, him, and her. You know, so you know. Anything they need, you know, I'm there for them, and you know, vice versa. But I appreciate all y'all, man. With, you know, regardless of what platform you watch on, if it's Twitch, if it's Mixer, if it's YouTube, or you know, if it's right here on Facebook Gaming, like, I appreciate y'all a lot, man. Keep growing with me. If you want to link up, you know, not just on Red Dead, but 2K, Need for Speed. I'm practicing on Warzone right now. I'm not ready to actually get in the Warzone, but y'all gonna start seeing some Warzone on here, and some Division 2 will be coming up later this week. And yeah, man, I appreciate it. Like, it really do mean a lot. I had my friend Jay Bug. He's the reason I started streaming. I don't understand why he not streaming. Cause he was the one that said, man, all this gaming we be doing, you know, might as well start streaming. But he'll eventually start doing it too, man. But I appreciate y'all watching, man. Y'all stay safe out there. Keep disinfecting your house. Keep washing your hands. Keep your social distancing up. You know, if everybody, you know, adhere to, you know, regardless if you believe it or not. Some people don't think COVID-19 is real. They think the government made it up or whatever. Regardless of what you believe in, man, just adhere to what they got going on, so we can get back. You know, all this this too shall pass, and you know, we can get back to our normal everyday way of life and start living again. But like I say, man, if you don't have any in-house hobbies like, you know, gaming and whatever else you might have going on, you know, you hurting right now. You know what I'm saying? like really hurting. So, yeah, I will be back this evening. I'm not sure what game. Probably gonna be 2K, and you probably won't see the visual because I'll probably be in the other living room playing, and that way y'all be able to hear Brian and DJ and Shy if he on, pretty funny game chat or whatever. Some shenanigans, just the stuff that be being said. If it's not 2K, it'll probably be another Epi or Red Dead, because we were supposed to do table runs today. We were supposed to do, we call it 50 tables. We were supposed to do 50 tables for 84,000 XP and like $21,000. And as soon as I end this stream, I'm gonna hit everybody up and see if they still down to do it. Because man, just turning that stuff in to Madam Nazar, it just really motivated me, man. Like I want 400 now. I'm not even playing. Like I'm trying to have 400 before what we in? This is April. I'm trying to have 400 by the 1st of May. So yeah, man. I appreciate y'all. I will be back tonight. If I don't come back tonight, I'll definitely be back on for the regularly scheduled. I'm gonna come back tonight, but I'll be back tonight and also Tuesday. If you don't get to watch tonight, Tuesday 7 p.m. Mountain Time, man. I don't know what game it's gonna be, but I'll be here. And y'all stay safe, man, and God bless.